Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, suffering from vertigo? Are you worried? Is it real or is it a dream? There is only one way to find out if you suffer from vertigo, and this is play this game. But first, welcome to the Gentleman's Pixel Club. You can follow us on YouTube, Twitter and TikTok on any of the handles that you can see on the screen at the moment. For my pain, for your pleasure, we are going to be playing a game that came out 42 years ago if you're watching this in 2022, and this is Crazy Climber. But we're not playing the version from 42 years ago, we're playing the version from 22 years ago. And this is an update on it that I've not played before, and it is called Crazy Climber 2000. So here we are, Crazy Climber 2000. After that interesting little intro, we are playing this on the MiSTer FPGA system, recreating the PlayStation core, and that was impressive. That was impressive, and it's doing something now. What's it doing? It's loading. Oh, it's okay. So it's gone into a demo, and this is a look at that zoom out. This is a 3D polygon version of this. Oh my god. Look at him go! He's like a little green goblin running up the side of the building, and the building is turning as well. On the original one, the building doesn't turn. All right, let's get into this game. So we're hitting start to play this. So back at the title screen, start button to play, and game start option original. I guess the original must be the arcade version. So, in fact, for a point of reference, we're just going to look at the original version and play one quick game of it, assuming it is the arcade version, so you can see where we are. Yeah, this looks exactly like that. Okay, so hit start, and we're going to do one player only. Here we are. So this is the original version. I've done a video on this before, and essentially you climb your little green man up the building like we're doing at the moment. You can see there's no 3D, there's nothing like this. So this is 42 years ago if you're watching this in 2022. So let's hurry up the building. And I got hit by a plant. Alright, so we're going to do as quickly as we can, I think, up this building to see what the differences are. Oh, I'm snagged, I'm stuck. To see what the differences are on this game, and then we're going to play the updated version. And this is fair game to actually be doing this because it is part of the package that comes with it. Come on, quickly. I've not played this 2000 version before, and I was delighted to find that when I was looking for interesting things to be playing on the PlayStation core. So with the MiSTer FPGA, it gives you so many options of great games that you can play, and with the huge catalogue that you've got of available PlayStation games, it's a case of what else is out there, what have we forgotten out? All stuck. Oh, I do not know how I survived that. And I didn't survive that. He got me. I got myself snagged up, caught among the windows and everything else like this. But we're going to hurry past. We've died with effectively that mid-tower boss where you have the goose there. So, he generally disappears. Usually on this game, if you get killed by a plant, if you get killed by a boss or something like that, it's game over for that boss. And you start on the tower where you were, but the boss isn't there again. So I seem to recall there was an exit option on this as well. We're going to pick that. We're not going to play the original one again, but I just wanted to show you the graphics. I never made it to the top, but hey ho, that's one of those things. So we're going to click exit, and we're going to go back to the main menu. I said exit twice because you say exit, you push it, and it didn't do it, so exit again. So start, game start. So this will be the 3D version that we had a demo of. Oh, look at the lives on the bottom left hand side as well. Okay, let's describe what we can do. We can move left. We can... Oh, no, the windows are closing too quick. We can move left and right. Okay, the building has an unnatural kind of turning as it turns at that point. You know, as I move to the left-hand side, look at it turn. It probably does it if I go to the right-hand side as well. But that is a little bit... Let's try. Yes. Okay, that's a little bit spooky when it's doing that. Okay, this game is not a natural game to play. You know, we all play driving games. It's actually very hard with the way these angles are changed. It's a little bit off-putting. You know, we all play driving games and stuff like that naturally. You know, brake, accelerate, all that thing work normally. But this game, you're effectively using both thumbsticks that I have here to control the guy, and I somehow survived that to control the guy, and it doesn't feel, you know, natural to do. There's a lot of concentration. You've effectively got to be in automation mode. So just climb past these and explain a little bit about the flowers. The way the flowers work is when they throw flowers at you, if both your hands are in a top position like this on the ledge, then the flowers will bounce off you. But if you look, when a flower hits me next, the hand is knocked down. So, oh, hang on, we got that bad guy. Yep, the hand is knocked down a little bit, so you have to effectively push the hand back up. If you don't push the hand back up, you're going to be... Get past you, get past that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, look at it turn on the edge of the building. Oh, how cute is that? Now it's going to poo on me and kill me. Oh, I don't know how I survived that. Yeah, if you don't put the hand back up, the flower pot will actually hit you. That's the longest I've ever... And he's still... The bloody goose is still there. I'm sure I saw him at the top. And I got caught on the windows. I was caught by seeing the goose, and then, you know, you then snagged him. But yeah, if you don't put the hands back up so they're effectively on the edge of the sill, when another plant hits you, it's going to knock you off to your death. The other challenge that you have is the constant windows that are closing, and there is another boss if this replicates the other version, the original version, midway up. And looking at the map on the side, I think it's going to, so I think a little bit above us, you know, we're going to have Kong that we've got to get by, not past this section, but if you look on the left hand side, so my hands were both up there, and my hands were both up, but they were across different windows, so that's another challenge. And so I'm getting a bit flustered here. Yeah, this is hard as the way that the building says, but this is so cool to see this on the MiSTer FPGA running on the PlayStation core. There will be a permanent link to the Patreon of the gentleman that is creating this core on this video. And what's going on here? Okay, so we're under where the Kong bit is, if this represents what the original game is, and it's zoomed it. Oh look, there he is in all his glory. Okay. So I need him to go to the... Are you going to go to the left? Right, if he goes to the left, I can then... His arm got me. His arm knocked me off. I thought I had enough space to be okay. So we're going to hit continue to start again. And what was the point of that? It put us right at the bottom of the building. Alright, let's speed. Sorry about my little sniffles here. Let's speed up and get up this as quick as possible, ignoring the 3D polygon type effect of the building. It is really rather cool to see, but as I say, having seen it this way round, it's a little bit jarring on the senses. So there's probably going to be flower pot people now wanting to throw things on me. So up, yep. So I was lucky there. I got that hand raised in time. So watch when he hits the hand. No, I wasn't holding on properly. I am an idiot. I am a prize one idiot. Watch what they can do to knock you off as I'm not holding on properly. Okay, back up we go. And I do want to get past Kong. I do want to get to the top of the building, because on the original game, when you got to the top of the building, you essentially had a helicopter that flew you away. The helicopter that we saw in that lovely little track screen that was there. And I want to see if it's still there. I actually want to see what it looks like as well, and also what the next level's like. But when the flower pot people come, I'm going to try not to screw this up again. Oh no, we got you. Right, climb quickly. Alright, so if I can move away out of all of that rubbish that you're dropping out your butt. How much has this bloody goose eaten to have so much stuff there? Oh, and I move into it. Why did I move into it? Okay, this is now challenging. I am on my last life. There are no more lives. So it's going to be focus, gentlemen, focus, gentlemen, focus, gentlemen. We've got the Kong thing that we've got to go by here. My stupidity has got me killed here. So yeah, this video might go on for 6 days. I'm sorry about that, but we will get to the top. Our mission, whatever happens, is to get to the top. I think YouTube allows a maximum of 10 hours per video. So I'm hoping that I've got enough time to get there. I'm hoping, I do hope I've got enough time to get there. Right, so I think we have, do we have flower pots here? Yes, we do. Right, you saw the hands, watch the hands. The hands drop, so I'm pushing on the thumbsticks to be right at the top. So, yeah, they don't get knocked off. I've got to get past these idiots that really don't want me on the outside of their building. I am doing them a favour. In no way can I explain how this is a good favour that I'm doing them by climbing the outside of the building, but in my world I am, and it's zoomed in now, so we've now got Kong, and we've got to do Kong so much better. So I paused there, I couldn't talk there, I had to get past him. Oh, for fuck's sake! They threw 2 flower pots at me at once. Oh, okay. Dear mother of holy hell. Alright, so up we go again. This game is not the easiest to control. As I say, you know, using these 2 analog sticks is not 100% natural to do, but I have played this plenty of times in the past. You know, I will get to the top. I will get to the top at least once on this video. Actually, probably won't do it twice, because if I get to the level 2 on this, that's just going to be brutally hard. Yeah, it was hard enough on the normal arcade version without this 3D shenanigans that's going on. Oh, I just survived that, thank God. The Crazy Climber is a great series of games, and especially now it's got this hell added to the collection, and I mean hell in the nicest possible way, because this is fun. I create pressure for myself actually when I record these videos and I'm doing them live. You know, and the pressure I create for myself is, you know, you're on live stream, not live stream, I'm not doing live streams yet, I don't have 10,000 subscribers. You know you're on a live capture that you're doing for this, so you capture the audio and the gameplay in the same session. Yes, I have to bend them together in terms of you get both versions and you add them together in processing at the end, because sometimes there's little graphics I put on and other bits and pieces like this. But you have pressure because, you know, you kind of performing live. There was nothing I could do there. You kind of performing live when you're doing this, and you know you do want to achieve something. You do not want to continually be, you know, pushing the start button. So when I do eventually get to live streams, the one thing I have no plans in ever doing a recording of, you may be able to persuade me, I'm snagged here, I'm a little bit stuck, you may be able to persuade me otherwise, is going to be Defender. Oh, look at that, there's clouds. I didn't notice the clouds before. Yeah, Defender is a god-awful game, and I cannot imagine any success for myself there. That cloud is kind of cute. Did we miss that before? Was it not there before? We've certainly been this high up the building before. So, you know, I'm floundering here. I'm talking a little bit before we have death by Kong or death by double flower pots. If I can get past Kong, I'm sure those clouds are new. If I can get past Kong with 1 life, we are going to be in for a good chance. So 1 life spare, because even if I do get knocked off in the little really tighter bits with the double flower pots, you know, hopefully I can, you know, really focus on what's going on and get past him. So we are back at Kong again as it zooms in like this. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh look, oh no, mother, God. I thought I was past it. I thought I'd got past him. Oh dear. We might. I just got my hand up in time there. Game over. We have to do it one more time. You will see this helicopter. I will see this helicopter. This game is just... Oh, this is just so frustrating. It's holy hell, this game. It's fun. Oh, don't get me wrong. It is fun, but by God, this is holy hell, but fun hell, unlike Defender. So yeah, what was I saying? Before my complete obliteration of failing here, if I ever... Come on, gentlemen, just focus. If I ever play Defender on a live stream, it's going to take a minor miracle for me to do that. You know, I had no fun playing that game at all. I was so bad at that game. You know, it was so frustrating, and I can't think of anything worse than failing again on a live stream. You know, it'd be like watching the Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Hanks, where he lives every day, you know, day in, day out, continually failing, learning what goes. Oh, I'm moving to the fucking egg. Continually failing in the mission that he's going, but every day getting a little bit further. Well, it would be very much like that, apart from one, I'm not Tom Hanks, I'm taller. Secondly, Tom Hanks is a superstar, mega rich, and I actually think he's a really good actor. You know, obviously I'm none of those either. And thirdly, you know, he actually made progress, and this is the most important thing. Thirdly, in everything that I've just spoken about, I don't think I would make good progress in that game. You know, I was playing Defender and basically set a set of rules where basically I had to get onto the high score table, and how many goes would it take me? I do not know how I survived that, and it just took me so long. It was so frustrating. It was so hard. Just like this game. You know, I'm not even bothered about the clouds now that I've noticed, because I've seen before. Yeah, I just need to get up to the Kong Beast, and he's in the next section. So it's probably going to zoom in a little bit here. Yep, there he is. I'm just looking at myself on the top left-hand side of the map. So let him cross. Oh, he's not going to... Oh, Jesus. I tried to readjust myself here, and here we are, yet again, in exactly the same position where we've got the last block of building to climb. So we got, effectively, this... Okay, you know what? We will carry on this. You know, we may not get to the helicopter. You know, I couldn't bear to drag this out onto a third, you know, session here. You know, this is not one of these videos where I don't know how to play the game. In the comments, and the comments I particularly like is, oh, well, you know, we're screaming at the screen to tell you what to do. And you know what? I know what to do. I can play this game regardless of how bad my gameplay looks. I think I probably did better on the original Crazy Climber on that video than what I'm doing on this. But this is fun. Now, unlike what Defender is, this is fun in a twisted type of way. And you know what's especially keeping me going here is having never played this. Having never played this frustrating version before. It's, you know, I want to see the helicopter at the top. I want to get to the top. I know that I can do this. I think if I've been playing the arcade version, we would have seen all the helicopters. You know, this series of games spawned Crazy Climber. Then you've got Crazy Climber 2, which is at a... Oh, he didn't get me, my God. We got Crazy Climber 2, which is a really spiced up graphical version, a bit different from the original. It looks really, really good. And how the hell did I survive that? Okay, let's not complain. Let's take small mercies. Okay, climb. Good. We're so pleased to see you again. Go on, gotta get by. Oh, he turned. Oh no, he didn't fucking turn. Sorry about my swearing. It's not deliberate. It's not scripted. Yeah, this channel is wholly unscripted. You know, sometimes I think about the little intros we're going to do at the beginning, but there is no script. I'm not following a story or anything else like this. And, you know, the swearing is the natural me. You know, I'm a little bit sweary Mary and swear a little bit too much. This is why I never had a career in the church. You know, the church wouldn't have liked me, you know, when I've got people sitting down for congregation and stuff like that, and I'm reading from the good book. Swearing, you know, it just doesn't work. It doesn't fit in with the whole idea of what they think is suitable to be doing. So avoid that flower point with my skill. Let that one bounce off. I'm watching effectively the top of the screen. I'm keeping a very close eye on, you know, if I'm getting double flower pots, because double flower pots is, no pun intended, what the bloody death of me is in this game. So we must be approaching where the Kong Beast is, and I just again need to get past him without him knocking me off. So if that window to the left opens, we can just go for it. Yes, we did it. Right, okay. Oh, and 3 flower pot people. Did you see those little bastards? Okay, now we're exactly where we were with no spare lives, and all we can do is climb like, you know, it's the end of the world. Okay, we're at the top part of the building. We are at the top part, so we actually have the ability to hopefully move around quite well. Where are the flower pot people? Oh, look, yes. Look at that heli. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I feel like Bruce Willis now on top of a building. Come on. Come on, let me grab you. There is a mechanic there where obviously you have to grab onto the helicopter, and it wouldn't allow me to do it. I've got to stage 2, but I never got the bonus for this, and okay. Oh sweet God. Oh my God. Can we go onto the other side of the... Oh dear, holy hell. We're actually playing on multiple sides of the building here. Okay, this is rather good. This 3D bit, that 3D bit there, for some reason, obviously a completely different game. Fucker. Obviously a completely different game, but this reminds me of Fire Trap now, how the building is rotated. So the game has evolved, And this is really good. What they've done is they've taken an original game and spiced it up a little bit. This does not happen. You know, this absolutely does not happen on the original version here. This is so cool. The okay. I don't like the fridges being flown, but I do like those little blues. Did you see those signs falling off as well? What the mother? Okay, so now the lifts, what I thought were lifts on the side, is throwing bowling balls at me. And what the hell? Those are glass windows. I can't get past those. I've effectively got to be on this side of the building, clearly. So this has really pleased me. Oh god, it pleased me so much to have completed that level and be seeing this. But you know what? I've now got a new problem in life, and the new problem in life is I'm going to be wanting to play this, but the frustration of the a bit stuck. The frustration of the frustration of the first level, in terms of having to deal with that, get by that, it is going to be a complete annoyance. Don't hit me. I'm losing the fingers. The thumbs are all over the place here. What up? So this shows. I hope you can see that I can play this a little bit, and I've got to be wary of these guys because they threw a bloody fridge at me, and that's new. This is new. Just seeing a single window that you can climb by. Can I get that? Can I get that? Yes. Go all the way to the top, please. And I have no idea. Oh, okay. That was just pointless. Thank you. How do I get past you? How do I get past you? Generally. Aha. Okay. So now you have to do these funny sort of diagonal moves that are not easy. Okay, so this is so different. So everything was closing on me. There was nothing I could do. This is so different. And he got me. Oh, I have another life. I didn't think I had another life. Here's something to consider. Here is something to consider. Look at the high school. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, mother God. Look at the high score. That was so high. I will obviously not be in the high score table or even nowhere near it. But what the hell do you have to do to get on that? Anyway, this has been real fun to do. This is Crazy Climber 2000 on the MiSTer FPGA using the PlayStation Core, a Japanese game. The first time I've played this, a brilliant game. The link to the Patreon of the gentleman working on the PlayStation Core has been on the screen throughout this video. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm the gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pixel Club. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?
Hello there. Just a quick word from me. If you're a subscriber to this channel, thank you very much. Honestly, it means the world to me and the world to Harun that I'm holding. Harun would like all of you to be subscribers to this channel. And if you are this far through the video and you haven't subscribed, but you feel that I have earned your subscription through the content that you've seen so far, please consider subscribing. It makes me happy, it makes Harun happy, and when Harun's happy, everybody's happy. Thank you very much. Stay safe and take care. Goodbye.